Hey, 4Ks. We love rain. Hello. Let me turn this up a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hey, K-Dog. There we go. I know I was having a hard time sleeping, and I thought I better go live since it's been forever. I just tweeted this out. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Share this out if you can. Not sure how many people we're getting here, but thought I would still try. There we go. I can hear myself a little bit better. I still don't really have my voice back fully, but I needed to go live because I have been MIA for quite a while. There, I just shared this out. Hey, Jason, how's it going, Dakota and family? Make sure you guys share this out on Twitter or social media. We'll see how many people we actually get in here. I have been sick since Sunday, so I've been sick for a week now, and it's been pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've been really, really sick like this in a long time. Hey, Angel, how are you? Thank you. Missed you as well. I'm trying to feel better. I had 2 eye infections, 2 ear infections, and a throat infection, so it's definitely a good reason to be on bed rest. I've been stream hopping today from bed. Today was like the first day I like showered, got up, and tried to feel human today. So I've been feeling pretty crappy. My son is actually down and out now. He got hit with it, so he's not going to school today. He's going to be homesick. He's not feeling so good now either. How's everybody doing? I can't believe it's now Monday. But hey, cows. Yeah, I can't sleep. I've been sleeping a lot, like all day long, getting rid of this cold. So, plus being on antibacterial or antibiotics or whatever. Hey, Leah, how's it going, girlie? Oh, I don't know why you're not blue. Let me make you blue again. I think like lately, if people aren't here, they like remove the mod status because I haven't been live in a long time. Hey, Eric Garcia, how are you? Eric's not blue either. There you go, Eric. Hey, going on Grumpy. Hey, Eric Garcia. Leah and Ladybug, how are you? Guys, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you share this out. If you can tell by my voice, I still don't have my voice back. But I am on the mend. I've been sleeping a lot, trying to feel better, and my eyes are almost cleared, which is awesome. My ears aren't hurting as much anymore, but I still have like a bit of a sore throat, and I've been off for an entire week. So from Sunday to Sunday, I've been completely out of commission. So, hey, big boy Johnny, how's it going? How are you going on Grumpy? Yeah, it's like 1:40. My son was like borderline like feverish, not quite. So I had to give him a bath a little while ago, and he's back out and asleep now. It's been about an hour. I just watched a movie on Netflix with Zach Galifianakis. It's called Two Ferns or Between Two Ferns. It was a weird movie. Hey, Herman the Great, friendship fee. Thank you, my Taco Bell buddy. How's the diarrhea? No, I'm just kidding. I actually was talking to Herman earlier. He went to go get Taco Bell, and we were in K-Dog's live stream earlier. If you guys haven't checked out K-Dog's live stream from earlier, go check out the replay and give him a like on his channel. He does Sunday Night Lives now at 9 p.m. for any of you guys that haven't checked him out. Hey, Painting the Roses, Red Becky, how are you? Nice to see you. How's everybody doing? JDS, hello. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I'm really enjoying using my new microphone. I'm still really loving it. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm trying to talk a little bit quiet because my son's asleep finally. And he stayed home Friday and now tomorrow. So he got hit kind of on like Friday, and I got hit last Sunday. So he's just finally getting it now. So, hey, Hazeline Vixen, there you are, darling. A bunch of people weren't blue, so I do apologize. It looks like YouTube took away some of my moderators, so I'm gonna fix them. Probably because I haven't been live in a while, and you know how YouTube does, they take people away. So, Angel, I'm gonna make you blue as well. So, if you can tell from my voice, I'm still not 100%. But you know how it is on YouTube. If you don't have any activity on your channel, you tend to drop a little bit or people like disappear, and we really don't want that. I am literally 70 away or 60 away from 5K. So make sure you guys share this out. Make sure you guys get the word out that I'm live. Make sure you tell people about my channel. I'm almost at 5K. I'm almost there. So we're going to do that pie in the face live. I think we're actually going to do a bunch of pies in the face. So why do one? We've been waiting so long for this to happen. So I think we're going to do a bunch of pies, which will definitely please a lot of people. So glad I came by. That's okay. It's been hell on wheels. That's okay. Sorry to hear that, Jason. Oh, you did some tattoos today, JDS? That's awesome. Did you post it on your YouTube channel? And guys, anybody who is unaware, my personal Instagram page has been down. I was locked out of my own Instagram for a while where I couldn't do anything. So I've moved a lot of people off my personal, and I'm keeping more, like, unless you're super close, I've been keeping a lot more people on my YouTube Instagram page. And I just want to make sure that anybody that's been trying to reach me or anything on Instagram, I've been having a lot of problems. I even had to resubscribe from friends that, like, even close friends, I was blocked out of. It was really weird. I had to like re-request people. I couldn't like anybody's pictures. So it was really, really weird. But Instagram got in contact with me and finally helped me fix it. So, oh, you got snaps of it. Yay, that's awesome. I wanted to do like a live stream while I was getting my tattoos done, but I didn't want to like irritate my tattoo artist. Plus, like, you're there for like a good 5 hours usually and more. And like sometimes we talk, sometimes I listen to music. I'm also doing things to like entertain myself for that 5 hours to not think about pain. But at the same time, like, I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable while he's like tattooing me. So, hey, Sharpshooter Mod God, how's it going? It looks like there's a lot of people awake like me late tonight. That's really, really awesome to see you guys. Yeah, Instagram's been terrible. My YouTube Instagram's been fine, but my personal Instagram was out of commission. Hey, Fishing with Grizzly Whiskers, how's it going? Make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you share this out on Twitter. You can retweet my tweet. You can tweet it out yourself. You can share it on any of your Facebook social groups that you can tell people I'm live. You can also join my YouTube support page if you haven't already. It's called the YouTuber support page on Facebook. It's a good way to like share out your own streams, share out your videos. So I actually shared out Sean's and he shared his own out too. So we had double postings. Sometimes that happens, but yeah, social media can be a pain. I was away from it for a fair bit because I was really sick, but sometimes it was nice to just lay in bed and like look at people's Instagrams or look at people's Twitter or Facebook posts or whatever. So, oh, you get to stay up past your bedtime tonight. How is Eric Garcia and Hazelide Vixen, which is now Hazelide Eric's Vixen? How's everybody doing? Leanne Ladybug, how is little Lily? How's everything going? Have you been on any trips recently? Hey, Putt Putt King, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome. It's nice to see some new faces. I don't know who's all going to be awake at this time. This is kind of like my first insomniac stream in a long, long, long time. For those of you that aren't aware, earlier today was June Gall's annual Walk of Life today. And I've been friends with June Gall for a really long time here on YouTube. And Cab7 and Green Bay Wacky and Anarchy and Cassie So Sassy and a bunch of others joined up in Kansas today. met up with June Gall and did a walk with her today. And it was a really good 3-hour live stream. Ghost Mafia did a stream as well and kind of aired Green Bay's footage. And then June Gall streamed the whole thing as well. June Gall is someone who needs a double lung transplant, so she is on oxygen and things like that as well. But it was a really, really good stream. So if any of you guys are not familiar and you want to see the hilarious footage of Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky being pretty comedic today while they were with June Gall on the walk, it was pretty awesome. So you'll have to check out June Gall. I did share it on Twitter. I've also shared it all over the place. So you guys will have to go check out the replay. It's really funny. Is it just on my end that your Twitter post I can't share it? I'm not sure. Is it not letting you retweet my tweet? You might have to add something in the typing and then it'll let you share it. Hey, Mike and Liz, how are you? Welcome. Story of Dory, how are you, Thomas? Nice to see you. Long time no see. Looks like Story of Dory isn't blue either. How many is that I remade blue tonight? Like 5? I've just had to make a whole bunch of mods again because they're all gone. So, hey, Peter. Nice to see you. Peter's up late, too. Where are you? What city are you in, Peter? I know you're traveling for work a lot, so you're probably on the road. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. We got 18 people in here, 19 thumbs ups. I can't share either. Weird. That's so silly. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's got a lock beside your tweet. Weird. Maybe it's not letting people retweet. Okay, just share it on Twitter then. I don't know why it won't let people retweet. That's kind of weird. I don't understand that. I'll have to take a look at my Twitter and make sure it's open for that. I'm pretty good. I've been down and out sick for a week today. I guess since yesterday, because now it's technically Monday. So last Sunday I got really, really sick. I went on a 2-day DJ event with a friend of mine, and literally the day after it was over with, downright feeling like crap. I was feeling like garbage, and then I got slammed with a nasty head cold that turned to like feverish, and I got 2 ear infections, strep throat, and 2 eye infections. So it was brutal. So basically, I don't have my full voice back yet. I can't seem to stand for really long periods of time yet. I'm still really, really dizzy, but I've been resting a lot. So it's kind of why I have insomnia right now. So let me share it on Twitter. Yeah, try your Twitter. I don't know what's going on. You should be able to just share it on Twitter at least, or if you can't retweet mine. But hey, Maya in Thailand, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. Welcome to my live stream for the first time. I know there's some new faces in here, so make sure all of you guys in here that... Oh, Ellington Express, I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Real quick, hi, I'm cooking Monday night dinner. Oh, well, awesome. Thanks for coming in, Ellington. Nice to see you. Herbert T. Outdoors, long time no see. Looks like there's a lot of insomnias out there tonight. Excuse me. I am recouping from being ill for a week, and it's been really, really rough. But I'm back on the mend. I got to get back on my YouTube channel here and keep doing what I love doing, and that's connecting with you guys. And we're almost at 5K, guys. We're almost there. So we're 60 away from 5K. Anybody's new here and you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please do so. Ring that bell so you know when I post a video or go live. Hey, Nero Trigger, how are you, my friend? Long time no see. How are you? Hey, Recovery, Suicide to Recovery. Cheers. Nice to see you. There is 20 people in here, 22 thumbs ups. If you haven't already smashed that like button, please do so. How the heck has everybody been for the last week? Fill me in. Has anybody reached any milestones? Has anybody else gotten sick with kids going back to school? I honestly think that's how I got it. Not only the weather changing, but I'm pretty sure it was going back to school and working at the school. So, oh, you're at work. That's awesome. There's a lot of people working late nights and stuff. Putt King says, I did have some allergies and runny nose, but after I went to the doctor and took medicine, I saw some runny nose. Oh, that's good. I did actually have to cave and go to the doctor and get some antibiotics because my ears were throbbing so bad. And also, just to breathe in and out of my mouth, my throat was burning so bad. It was really hard to like eat, drink, anything. And I've never been in that much pain all at once with ears and throat. And I do usually get strep throat when I'm sick, so I wasn't surprised, but it was really, really bad this time. So I tweeted it out. Thank you, Suicide to Recovery. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing, guys. I started to play a guitar series on my channel. Ooh, awesome. The Injustice channel, welcome. If anybody's new here and hasn't subscribed, please do so. I'm about 60 away from 5K, so we can get those pies in the face. I'm not going to do one pie. I'm going to do more than one. I'm not sure. Maybe 3, maybe 5. I don't know, 5K, 5 pies. We'll see what happens. But I'm really excited to do it. And my mom really wants to throw a pie in my face. So I have a feeling there's going to be a bunch of people throwing pies in my face, not just my son. So make sure you guys, if there's someone new in here you haven't seen before, make sure you go over to their channel, give them a comment on their video, watch a video for a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, watch a video in full, just give people proper support and give everybody the support that they need for their channel. Thank you, Becky, for sharing it on your community tab and Twitter. Much appreciated. Tech Sky 790 just flew in here. How are you doing, Tech Sky? Long time no see. Yes, if anybody wants to grow their channel, feel free. You can chat about it in the chat. You can let them know you checked them out. Whatever you want. Just don't ask for support back. That's all I ask. Mad Max 408. Hello. My kids went back to school in August. They got sick and then got me sick. Yeah, I work at the school, so I absorb every virus, every fungal germ, whatever. I'm like a walking germ tape, so I connected everything. And I literally was only there 2 days, so it was brutal. But that's what happens. I have low immune, so it's common. But to be honest, I've been pretty good sick-wise. I have not been this sick in a really long time. And the only thing that's really sucked is I haven't been able to take my injections yet. I was just waiting for like antibiotics to kick in. So I'm hoping to maybe do that tomorrow. But they better buy a lot of pie crust. Yeah, it's probably me. I'll probably just get a couple of cans and then some crust and some pudding and stuff for underneath. I have invaded the stream. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited. This pie in the face challenge was something where a lot of growth channels were doing this a long time ago. I was at 4K at the time, and I jumped in and said I would do it when I hit 5K. It took a little longer than I expected it to, but we're getting closer. But I don't like to, between getting purged and being sick and then not going live as often too, it's been tough, but I still keep up. I've got a lot of videos I still want to post, and I'm a variety channel. I vary from talking about ankylosing spondylitis, my disease, to posting injections, to doing live streams where we rate other channels, to support streams, networking streams, to videos where I'm talking about makeup or doing makeup eye looks, or we've even played some games on my channel where we've done Two Truths and a Lie. I've had panel streams before, so I do a lot of different things on this channel. I originally started this channel for awareness to the disease that I have, ankylosing spondylitis, and to bring in new people that also have the disease, which I've met a lot of amazing people on here that also have ankylosing spondylitis. So, yeah, I haven't been getting ill a lot lately, so this was a first in a long time. So, yes, near a trigger. Definitely. If you don't feel like supporting someone, don't watch them. You don't want to watch them, or it's content you don't want to watch. Don't feel like you have to support everyone. Hey, Fighting Spirit, how are you? Nice to see you. The Injustice channel, thank you for being here. Where are you? Everybody can put in the chat where you're from. I'm in Ontario, Canada. So if you guys want to put in the chat where everybody is from so others can get more familiar with everybody and where you are. So yeah, thank you, Mad Max. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. I'm somebody that definitely wants to appreciate everyone who's been there from the beginning to now. And welcome all the new people that are joining my channel as well. So, hey, Reaper Paranormal, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, you guys are welcome. Oh, British Jamaican living in Sweden. Oh, wow. Well, welcome. I'm in Ontario, Canada. It's about 3 o'clock, or sorry, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've got insomnia tonight from sleeping so much with this cold. So, hey, Sunshine Cooper, how are you? Oh, Rudy, you changed the name of your channel. Well, I'm glad to know it's you. Welcome, Rudy. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Hey, Study Boys, how are you? How's it going? Welcome, all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for being here tonight on this late night stream. I know a lot of people are probably sleeping, and they're probably like, why the heck is she up so late? I'm usually up late. It's just whether or not I'm trying to sleep or have already gone to bed and just, rolling around watching Netflix in bed. Um, and lately I was up till like 4 in the morning every night, but I've tried to bring that down. And since getting sick, I've definitely been going to bed a lot sooner than that. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. My son's sleeping behind me, so I'm trying not to talk like super loud. I wanted to keep a closer eye on him with him not feeling well, so make sure he's okay. Plus, I get really paranoid when kids are sick, so I'm up late. I'm usually always a night owl. Yeah, I was going to bed at like 4 in the morning and then having to get up at like 7:30. I'm still kind of on like a summer schedule. The fact that we didn't have to get up at 7:30 every morning and we were sleeping until like 10. Now it's tough because now we have to get up for school in the morning and work in the morning. So it's kind of rough, but what's everybody else up to? How was everybody's weekend? Make sure you guys check each other out. Smash that like button if you haven't already. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you think you're subscribed to my channel, double check that you still are. YouTube has been purging a lot of channels, so make sure that you check out that you still are subscribed to my channel as well. Hey, Dustin Stevens, how are you and welcome? Not too much. I am just here chilling out. I've been really sick, to be honest. I'm getting over a nasty bug, and it took me out of commission for a week. So usually, I'm pretty functional when I get sick, but this time was pretty rough. So I'm still on the mend. I'm hoping I can go to work this week. But it really puts your body into like a weak state. Like I'm very weak still. Today's the first time I actually ate like a meal. I've been eating like a lot of liquids. Not really a whole lot of solids. I wasn't feeling that great. And just my energy was pretty low. So it's tough to like feel good when you're down and out. So how are you doing, Dustin? How's everyone doing? Thank you, James, for posting all my links as usual. You're an amazing moderator. Thank you for always doing that. I know you do that in all the streams you moderate for, but you are so appreciated. So thank you for that. Redneck Stacker, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for coming in to show some support. I really appreciate it. Please smash that like button if you haven't already. Normally, I'm not live streaming this late, but lots of people are lately, so I thought, why not? You might be surprised at the number of people that actually come in this late at night, so thought I would do it. Yay! Yeah, so we're on the road to 5K, guys. We're trying to get your channel growing and going live playing my video games and stuff. Awesome. Well, we'll definitely have to get some people to check you out, Dustin. I myself, to be honest, I get motion sickness from video games. So when I go into like a video game stream, I'll go in and chat with everybody in the chat. But usually I can't like watch the video games itself. So I still support everybody though, like even though it's a gaming stream or something. I just might not stay that long, but my eyes won't close. K-Dog's the insomniac every day. 4Ks, we love rain. How are you? Thank you for still being here. I think you came in earlier and now you're back, so thank you for sticking around. Putt says, I usually stream at night, not this late, but usually late afternoon. Yeah, everybody's sleep schedules are different. Some people work midnights, some people work afternoons, some people work days. So, I mean, everyone's on different schedules and some people's schedules rotate. So, I do like to try to cater to different groups and especially like my UK friends, they're all in bed right now and they're getting up soon. So, it's like one of those things where you want to be able to. Awesome. Dustin, you have awesome skirts, by the way. And that's a great deal. I wish I could get a skirt for that price. 5K, congrats. I've been trying to reach 1K. I have been on YouTube for 4 years, almost 4 years now, Redneck Stacker, with like being a content creator. But I didn't discover live streaming until just about a year and a half ago. So live streaming wasn't something that I knew of. I just thought everybody made videos. So I didn't realize that YouTube allowed live streaming. And if it did, I didn't know what criteria you like had to have to go live. So I started doing it and it was really cool. It was such an awesome experience. Yeah, thanks, Leah, for still being here. I much appreciate it. You're a late night owl tonight as well, huh? I like, hey, life, I do gaming and paranormal. Yeah, you're still paranormal, Rudy, right? That's awesome. But yeah, so 5K is around the corner. Even if you can share this with somebody who doesn't know who my channel is or what my channel is about, that would be really awesome. And let them know, get them to tell me where they came from, who sent them, and they can comment back on my channel. Yeah. Oh, isn't it crazy, Leah? Like, I remember, oh my gosh. It was just crazy. I feel like it was so long ago, but it was around Christmas time because we had 2.5 weeks off. And I discovered it during Christmas holidays, and I spent a lot of time on YouTube, and it was like insane. So we're almost 2 years ago. So this Christmas will be 2 years live streaming. So that's really exciting. Thank you, Redneck Stacker. That's really awesome. I never knew how to figure out Discord. I tried, but I just don't understand it. Here, but cooking dinner. Oh, 6 p.m. in New Zealand. Well, welcome. See what I mean? Like 6 p.m. in New Zealand. What an awesome time to cater to people in New Zealand. So really, really awesome. Ooh, yeah, Christmas time is around the corner. Like, it's really not that far till Christmas if you think about it. I never started live streaming until I ran out of content. Yeah, that's one good way to start live streaming. I know, it feels like so long. It does. It really does, Leah. On September 7th, it was exactly 1 year ago. Oh, wow. Mine was December, I want to say 21st. So, like, December 21st coming up will be 2 years live streaming. So, that's kind of cool. And then it'll be 4 years as a content creator coming up in June, next June. So, it'll be 4 years. So, we're just over 3 years. But it's crazy. Time flies. Met a lot of amazing people, getting to know lots of new faces, which is really, really awesome. So many great channels on here. So there's a lot of awesome people to meet. Oh, cool. Thank you, Angel. I'm thinking about putting back my some of my packages on my phone. Caffeinated Christy, welcome and hello. If you are new here and haven't subscribed before, please do so. I'm getting closer to 5K. So anybody that's new here, please hit that subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell and definitely smash that like button. Yeah. Yes, I hope everybody is out of these crazy storms that have been happening. I was so thankful when we were able to finally get a hold of Amy Amore, and she got out of the Bahama area. So lots of people. I know there's still some crazy storms circulating. So I know, right, Nero? It's been a long time, but joined YouTube. Oh, awesome. July 16, 2017. That's awesome. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate that. We got 28 likes, 16 people still in the house at this late hour of 2 a.m. here in Canada. How are you doing, Caffeinated Christy? Where are you from? I'm in Ontario, Canada, so welcome. I haven't seen you before, so thank you for being here. Much appreciated. If you guys are having insomnia like I am, it's awesome to come on a live stream at this time, have some people to chat with, and possibly grow at the same time if there's somebody new in here you haven't seen before. Is it officially fall today? Oh, goodness. I do love good sweater weather, I'm not going to lie. But I do wear tank tops 24/7 just because I sweat a lot with this disease. When you have active inflammation, it does cause a lot of heat. So I do have a lot of active inflammation in my body with this disease. So it's really easy to get overheated. Yay! So many awesome faces in here tonight. Thank you guys so much for being in here and chatting with each other and getting to know others and just catching up. I feel like it's been so long since I've been live. So many people are going to see this live post tomorrow and they're going to be like, holy crap, you were up late. What were you doing up so late live streaming? But yeah, sometimes when you can't sleep, you can't sleep. So you got to do what you got to do. Plus, I want to keep up with my YouTube friends, keep up with my YouTube followers, and give everybody some support and just come on here and catch up with everybody and see what everybody's been up to. Yeah, so many awesome people. I am really excited to be getting closer to the 5K, get these pies out of the way. It's been a long time coming. I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks to have it, but I mean, I can't force anything. YouTube likes to purge everybody here and there, and so you just kind of do with what you can. Yeah, and then you got Nero, who's working. I'd say sort of working. He's kind of paying attention over here too, but yes, thank you, Sharpshooter, for posting my email. You guys can always contact me by email or add me to Hangouts. I do have a PayPal, a Instagram, a Facebook, a Patreon account. If you guys want some help with your own YouTube channels and you want to join my Patreon family, you guys can do that. You can start at $3 a subscription, all the way up to $35 a month subscription. I have different tier levels in my Patreon channel where I help you guys in some sort of way with your YouTube channel and try to help you guys grow. Oh my gosh, Jen's awake. Holy crap. How are you doing, Jen? Nice to see you. There's one of my Patreons there, Jen Mcquown Beauty, guys. Make sure you give her some love. Check her out. Her and her husband, Jeremy, are both Patreons on my channel, and they're always looking to grow their channel. They've been sick for a while as well and could use the love. So if you could go over and check out Jen's channel, and her husband's channel is also posted on all my previous live streams and videos as a Patreon as well. They both need all the help they can get because they've been sick and away from YouTube as well. So you know how it is when you get sick and you're MIA for a little bit. So it takes a little bit of getting back on your feet and feeling good enough to come back onto YouTube. So how are you doing, girly? Yeah, 1K, Dustin. That's awesome. That'll be great when you hit 1K. Make sure you guys help each other out. If you see somebody in this stream that you haven't seen before, definitely go check them out. Help each other grow. I'm 60 away from 5K. I think 60. Let me go check right now, actually. It might even be less than that. We are... Ooh, it's less than that. Let's see. 1,000. We are 58 away from 5K. 58. So that's really, really awesome. Thank you to some of those new faces that came in here and subscribed to my channel tonight. 58 away. And we will do some pies in the face, guys. That's crazy. Yeah, not being sick. It is cold flu season with everybody going back to school. As you can tell, my voice is still not back to normal. I still got the sniffles. I'm still blowing my nose. I'm still waking up in the middle of the night, hacking my brains out. I had got into another coughing fit yesterday at 3 in the morning. It was brutal. It went on till 6. So 3 hours of coughing, and it was awful. Thanks, Justin, for showing Jen some love. Dustin's got some awesome skirts. He loves to wear skirts, and he's an awesome channel. I don't judge. I don't, give opinionated feelings about things. I'm open to everybody and what they love and what they adore. Dustin's an amazing channel. He's a really nice guy. He's really great. And for all of you guys who maybe don't know or aren't familiar with Dustin, it's really awesome and brave of him to come out and talk about things that he really likes that maybe other people might question. But Dustin's a really great supporter to so many channels. And he's awesome. He's a really nice guy once you get to know him and everything. So friendly, so kind, so supporting. So I hope you guys all give Dustin a chance. They are, but not yet. Today's only, I started on Friday. So I took 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. Today's Sunday, so 2 Sunday. So I've only had 6 in me so far. So tomorrow, I think I'll start feeling even better. But obviously, they take time, right? And it's been a rough go. This is a really bad one. This is the first time I've been this sick in quite a long time. So I had fever, 2 ear infections, 2 eye infections, and strep throat all at the same time. So and I literally would hack and cough so much until I felt like maybe organs were going to start coming out. So I don't know if you guys have experienced that before or know what that feels like, but it was pretty rough. And then I'm still not 100% where, like, I just started eating more solid foods and feeling like I can actually get an appetite back, but I'm dizzy still when I stand up for too long. So I'm not quite there yet. But now my son's sick. Excuse me. So now he's down and out. So now I'm going to be, at least I'm in a better position to like help take care of him. He was helping take care of me at the beginning of my illness, and now I can be there a bit better and take care of him because he's like just getting hit with this pretty hard. So, hey, Smoke'em, good morning. Nice to see you and welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. If anybody hasn't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Smash that bell so you know when I go live or post a video. And make sure you guys help each other grow. I do have some Patreons in here. I've got K-Dog, Mcquown Beauty. I do have a few others, I think, that were in here before that are Patreons to my channel. But you guys can join my Patreon family for as little as $3 a month and up. And I can try to do what I can to shout you guys out. Sometimes I do other things. There's different tier levels on my Patreon. You guys can join and I can help you guys with your channels. I'm almost at 5K, guys. 58 subscribers away, and we will be at 5K. Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice to see you. I do see you in a lot of streams. You are very kind to support so many people. So thank you, Smoke'em, for being a supporter to so many people. That's really awesome. Yes, join that Patreon family. No pressure. Oh, you have allergy and asthma, Dustin. Sorry to hear that. Jen, how are you feeling? I know you and your husband weren't feeling that great. So how are you guys doing if you're still in here? I don't know how many people are actually like awake right now, but it's always nice to like, oh, Moser Boy. Lots of people are liking the Twitter posts, so that's awesome. I should probably write down where I'm at right now in case it changes in the morning, but 58 away is pretty awesome. Oh, good. I'm surprised you're still up, Jen. Did you just work till close? And then you're just kind of still up from after work? Sorry, I can hear my son. He's having some problems with his throat, so I want to make sure he's okay. He's not liking this cold. Yes, K-Dog's always awake. K-Dog's like the guy that y'all always see awake in late night streams. Jen's awake. Yeah, Jen's usually asleep. She's usually like in bed if she can be. Looked up on YouTube and I'm scared and found somebody in a video with the same. Ooh, that's awesome, Dustin. Is anybody else going live later today during the day, or anybody going live tonight while it's late? I know it's still 3 hours behind in California, so some people might still be up and at 'em. I know I'm not going to be up super late tonight. I'm surprised I'm up now, but I did just watch a movie on Netflix that was kind of weird. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Zach Galifianakis movie on Netflix called Between the Two Ferns. It was kind of strange, but I just watched it. It had a lot of celebrities in it. It was kind of a weird story. But Zach Galifianakis can be kind of like weird, funny anyway. But it was kind of interesting. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, well, thank you for coming to say hello. I much appreciate that. I know you've been so busy and you guys have been all busy. Life gets crazy sometimes. But I still have to work on this channel. I still have to go live from time to time. I still have to post videos, keep up with you guys. So that's just what I have to do in order to keep going and keep doing what I love to do. So I feel like I've been out of my element with my channel lately. I haven't done a lot on here. I've had some times where it was tough to get focused or want to post some days, but I'm sure everybody goes through that. I'm just up, no work on a Monday. Yeah, I'm off today too. I'm hoping to work on Thursday if I'm feeling up to it. So that would mean almost, 2 weeks off. So it's brutal. I need to go back to work, but I'm not 100% yet. Even just talking right now, I feel like I could have to blow my nose again. So hello, Bowstar channel. Hello from the land of Ireland. Well, welcome. I'm in Ontario, Canada, It's about 2:17 a.m. here. Oh, it's 2:17 as well in Georgia. That's awesome. Good night, Jen. Thank you for popping in, guys. Grab Jen quickly before she goes. Give her some love if you haven't already supported her channel. Her and her husband, Jeremy, are Patreons to my channel, and they're friends, so please give them some love for me. I want to make sure that they get some love from everybody before she goes to bed. So thank you for coming in, Jen. Get yourself some good sleep, and I will see you soon. 1:17 in Kentucky. Yeah, 2:17 Eastern. It's Eastern time here in Canada. I've been stream hopping pretty much all day, trying to get back into YouTube, but my eyes honestly were really affecting me, so I had to take a break for a while. Being sick, and especially having 2 eye infections while being sick, it really gave me headaches and stuff like that, having my eyes open, so I did have to rest a lot. But yeah, it's not, I'm not used to staring at the screen so much, especially being so sick. So 7:17 a.m. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's so neat seeing the different time zones and stuff like that. Thank you, Putt Putt King. Means a lot. You guys got to go check her out. She's got an awesome channel. And her husband Jeremy, he does a lot of editing and different things. He's also made like banners for people's channels and intros and things like that. So hey, Mr. Mail Advice, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Make sure you ring that bell. We are 58 away from 5K over here. So in 58 subscribers, I will be smashing some pies in my face. Well, technically not me to myself, but family and loved ones will definitely be doing that. So it's going to be awesome. Thank you, Leah. It's awesome. So many great people in here. So many awesome channels have been coming through. We've got 33 likes so far. Ooh, 34. So many awesome people. I'm not even sure if other people are live right now. I should check my subscriptions and see who's live. Maybe we can do some late night live raids. Subscriptions. Yeah, I'm not sure who is live. I know there's a bunch of people live that are playing video games. I see some of that action going on. Make sure you guys share this stream out if you haven't already. Share it on Twitter. Share it on any YouTube, Facebook groups, or your fellow Instagram friends. Share it out. Let people know that I am live if you haven't already. But it's so nice to see some awesome people in here tonight that I did not expect would be awake at all. So I can't believe we still have 18 people watching. Yeah, it's been a crazy night. Just kind of been laying in bed watching TV, watching movies. I missed Friday's Big Brother, so I was watching that. Hey, Carlos! Long time no see. I hope you give me some likes, Carlos. I'm literally 58 subscribers away from 5K, so make sure to tell your friends, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here and you haven't already done so. Southern Belle, how are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting my channel. I much appreciate it. There's a lot of faces that are new in here that I've been meeting in other grow streams, other channels relatable to my channel. Friday's BB was interesting. I don't even really want to watch the rest of it. I just like the jury host interaction. And then I watched tonight's just before you went live, K-Dog. I finished watching it. We missed the first half hour, but I watched the rest of the end there. I'm just really sad with who's left in the house. So I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. You can't control how it goes now, and jury ultimately decides who wins now anyway. So I don't know. Snack King Cole, how are you? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome. Law of Attraction. New here. Welcome. Thanks, Carlos. Much appreciated. How are you doing, Carlos? I haven't seen you in a little while. I've been down and out and sick for a week now, so I felt it was necessary to come on here and chat with everybody. Law of Attraction, if you haven't already subscribed to me or Snack King Cole, please subscribe to my channel. We are literally 58 away from 5K. Then I'll be throwing some pies in my face. So 5K is around the corner. So make sure you guys, thank you for subscribing. If there's anybody in here you wish to subscribe to, feel free. You guys can help each other grow, check each other out. Make sure you watch a video in full, leave a comment on their channel, give them proper support so that they can get their stats up, help them grow the right way. Usually if you don't watch anything like a video less than 3 minutes. It does nothing for them. So make sure you help everybody out the right way. And share this out. If you haven't shared it on Twitter already, please do so. If you don't have a Twitter, you should definitely get a Twitter because it's a great way to share out to everybody on social media. And it's a good way to get yourself out there too. Even though I was disappointed by who left, there is one in the house who I still like, but I will feel they will go too. Huh? Oh, you're talking Big Brother. I was like, in here? Yeah, Big Brother. See, we have Big Brother Canada too, and I'm not a huge fan of Big Brother Canada. I think it's really crappy compared to the US version. I've seen every season of every Big Brother, with some exceptions of like some of the like other like UK. I started watching Big Brother UK later on. Even things with Big Brother UK has changed a lot. But I do love the US one. I know the next one's going to be Big Brother Celebrity All Stars, and stuff like that. But I know I think he probably will, but I didn't want the two of them to be at the end. I didn't want Holly and Mickey to be at the end. I was really hoping someone like Cliff would win, or someone like Tommy would win, or something to that nature. Not necessarily, but just somebody else. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that like sometimes floaters win, sometimes floaters don't. But I do think Cliff played a good game, but at the same time, I don't know. He was kind of annoying from time to time too, but okay, good night, Rudy. Nice to see you, Reaper Paranormal, guys. Make sure you check out Reaper Paranormal as he's leaving the door. His name is Rudy. Has a great channel. He's been supporting me for a very long time. Please give him some love before he goes. I'm gonna try again when it's regular people. Battle Snacks on Twitter. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Snack Kinkwall. Yeah. I hope I didn't miss any comments. Sorry. Just making sure. Law of Attraction said, I think Jackson should win. Yeah, Jackson and Holly. I was disappointed Cliff was voted off. Yeah, I'm hoping like Nicole would be someone they could choose over them. Sometimes that happens when you have someone on there that maybe didn't win a lot of competitions. Sometimes they still try to give it to that person, even though Jackson technically won a lot of stuff. I've seen it before where it didn't matter how many comps they won, they gave it to somebody else. So I have seen that before too. So, oh, cool, Dustin. Oh, gotcha. Guys, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Share this out if you haven't. Yeah, Big Brother Canada is not as good as Big Brother US. They don't always follow through with like the things of Big Brother US, like eating slop fully, having the cold showers. They give them a lot of like dietary selections where they get to choose what they want to eat and stuff like that. I think they give them a little bit too much privilege, to be honest. Things like that. I don't know. And I just don't really like how it's set up and how they choose certain people. But I don't know. It's just not the same. It's not the same vibe. Don't get me wrong. I'm Canadian. I love Canadians. But I just find that the US one is better. The way that it is, the way that it goes on. No one in the jury likes Jackson. Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, did they even really eat slop that much in Big Brother US this year? I find that the slop is getting eaten less and less on all aspects of Big Brother. There are places you might be able to watch it. I know if you go on to Big Brother Canada website's Law of Attraction, you might be able to watch it online, because there are some Canadian websites that you can watch it from. Yeah, agreed, Nero Trigger. There's a lot of people that didn't need the money. There's a lot of people that were really financially comfortable already that necessarily did not need the money. I agree with that too. It'd be nice if it was all about not so much like, I don't know. I find it becomes a popularity contest on people who are pretty and good looking and muscular and things like that. They're just starting to bring in a lot more ethnic people and a lot more like heavier set people slowly but surely. And I remember before, back in the day, it used to be everyone was physically fit, Barbie doll and Ken doll attractive. So it's just crazy how like There's no slop, no HOH reads letter. Yeah, and they're putting everything online for CBS now for Julie Chen's like after show. Even the goodbye messages are going to the after show, which very irritating because like we used to live for that stuff, and sometimes there was drama in the like after messages when someone got voted out, and reading the family messages or reading the family letters were like a very emotional thing. They've changed a lot of it, like slop. I haven't seen any of them eat slop really. I think there was one episode this season we saw them eat slop, and that was about it. So I don't know why it's changed so much, but I don't know. We don't. It's changed. I guess they change it for viewer attraction. They take a lot of America's voice, I guess I should say. So a lot of Americans voice their feelings and opinions, and they try to change the show based on feedback as well. So maybe a lot of it is that too. Yeah, she until her husband was canned, that's when she started calling herself Moonves. There was quite an altercation between her and CBS, the network. She was going to leave, and then there was some changes and things, and now she says Moonves, almost like a spiteful thing, which is hilarious in a way, and I'm surprised they didn't get her in trouble for that. But technically it is her name, so what are they going to do? But I thought it was super hilarious that she started doing that right after her husband left CBS. So he does. The watermelon addiction is crazy. Did you not hear what he said? $500,000 in watermelon is his plan. I was just like, for real? Like, you're going to buy $500,000 worth of watermelon? That's insane. Oh, that's sad, Dustin. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really tough when your pets go through things like that, too. Okay, Nero. Yeah, watermelon. Mel! Yeah, it's an insomnia extreme. No, I'm sure nobody expected this, to be honest. Make sure you share this out, buddy. I got the burps. I should blow my nose, but I'll be alright. I guess one reason I want Nicole to win is because I think she's cute. I want Nicole to win just in spite of Jackson and Holly because their heads are like this big. Yeah, you won a lot of competitions. Yeah, you played a good game, whatever. But it's not a good game in an aspect of they stayed together as a showmance and didn't really like interact with the other house guests like I thought they would. They weren't really like game players in a sense where they were like friendly with everyone. They would kind of go off into their own little world most of the time. And I don't know. It would be nice to see like the underdog win kind of thing. You know what I mean? They should shoot confetti at him just watermelon. That would be hilarious. Yeah, he did keep his word, which is surprising in Big Brother. Every time they did those diary confessions and they were like, oh, so and so didn't keep their word, I'm like, what do you expect? Do you not watch Big Brother? Like, this is Big Brother. This is what happens. A, expect the unexpected. B, people are going to lie, steal, cheat, do whatever they can to like swear on their families to win $500,000. Like, that's what the game is. So it's really different to see integrity of Jackson being like, I kept my word, which he did, and Holly keeping her word. Like, her throwing that competition was gut wrenching. I was like, oh my God, she did it. Hey, Ron Boots. Hello. Welcome. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Guys, Ron Boots is an awesome channel. Great sporters. So many channels. So nice to see him. Make sure you guys give him some love. I have met him in so many of my friends' channels, and he's always supporting so many people. So kind, so awesome. He's got a great channel. Go check him out, guys. Tommy shot himself in the foot by revealing the Christie connection. Yeah, I agree. We're talking about Big Brother, guys, for any of you guys that don't know. Big Brother US is about to finish this week. I think it's Thursday. They had another episode tonight, and it's down to the final 3. And then it'll be down to final 2. So then jury decides who wins. So I'm not sure if you guys watch or follow, but okay, James. Cliff and Nicole had a fight for. Yeah. Oh, it's Wednesday, not Thursday. My bad. I couldn't tell if it was Thursday or not. But yeah, so Big Brother US is one of the shows that's ending this week. Literally, so many premieres are coming out, like 911, Grey's Anatomy, Like a lot of my shows are back this week, and my TV's down. Go figure. That's true, Ron Booth. Never enough time in a day. Thank you for stopping in. It's just so nice of you to at least pop in here. I mean, it's so kind. I never expect anyone to stick it out the whole time. Who has time for that? But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm trying to think of some of the other shows. There's a couple new shows coming out. I forget which ones. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about our Chicago shows at all. I've heard about all the other shows coming back and things like that. Me too, Law of Attraction. I've seen every season. K-Dog, you're an exception to the rule. I think everybody else, a lot of the people that even were in here at the beginning, may have already gone to bed. Okay, Dustin, thank you so much for being here. So nice of you to share the stream out. Thanks for chatting and everything. I hope you have a great night. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here. For anybody that's just coming in or watching right now or just coming in, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. We are literally 58 away from 5K. Hey, keeping it Fraser. Long time. I have seen you before. Maybe not in mine, but I have seen you in other places. So thank you for coming in here and smashing that like button. I'm actually going to check my, to see if we've gained any new ones. I was at, I think I lost one actually. Yeah, I lost one. So now it's 59 away. Isn't that funny how that works? That's okay. What can you do? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen though, K-Dog. I mean, it seems far-fetched, but at this point, it's down to whoever hits final 2 and then go from there. So I forget how the final 3 ends off, how it goes to 2. I know there's the final HOH, right? So they still have to finish the HOH and then they pick somebody, right? So it's all up to who wins HOH. But it'll be over before we know it, and then we'll be all sad it's done, and then the next one will start again soon enough. I'm not a huge fan of the celebrity ones because they really give them way too much like leeway. They have a lot of high demands. It's usually for charity too, which is good. But yeah, I agree, Putt King. If Nicole beats Holly and goes against Jackson, absolutely. But Holly's really good at stuff, so I don't know. She was way ahead of Nicole in that puzzle thing, so it's hard to say. I don't know. I guess we'll see on Wednesday. Stay tuned. I don't know. I was kind of like, do I finish watching it? And then I was like, yeah, I probably will, just to see how it plays out. But yeah, there's so many options. I think they should have took out Mickey and stuff like that when they had the chance. Hey, John Womack, smash that like button. Welcome and nice to see you. It's been a while. We got 9 people in here, 39 likes. Smash that like button. And Nicole makes it to the final 2. Yeah, I agree. I think if it comes down to her and someone, I think she could win. Absolutely, because everyone will love her. Nicole's never done anything to anyone. So definitely she would win. I could see that. But it's just, will she get down to the final 2? That is the question. Is there any shows that anyone's excited to have come back this week? I'm excited for that new show. Gosh, what's it called? There's a bunch of new ones coming out. John, you were never blue, silly poo. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other shows are coming out. There was a bunch. I'm not really sure. I've never seen John Blue before. I'm not even really sure who John Womack is. So I have to know you in order for you to be blue for sure. A lot of people that are blue on my channel are Patreons to my channel as well. They pay monthly a subscription to support my channel, or I've known them for a really long time. It's usually how it works. There's been a lot of awesome people in here tonight. I used to love UFC. That's hilarious. I stopped watching UFC within the last year or so. I see that Notorious is coming back. My son hasn't mentioned it, but he did watch Young Sheldon. Yeah, I wasn't really into Young Sheldon. I thought I would, but I didn't get into it and I stopped watching it. Um, what's his name? His name is Notorious on Instagram. What the heck is his name? He's fighting in a year. They're saying Dana White said January. Yeah, Connor. He's coming back in January. Dana White just announced it live a couple days ago on an interview. Yeah, Connor, he's fighting in the new season, but not who he wants to fight. He's fighting the winner of one of the fights upcoming, and then he will eventually get to fight the guy he wants to refight. So I guess they just did an interview with Dana, and he is coming back, but it's not until the new year. So I don't know. He's prepping for it now, I guess. He's training and getting himself prepared, but I don't know. There's been a lot of changes in UFC. A lot of people I used to watch no longer fight in UFC. Plus, a lot of people have gone from UFC to WWE, which is just crazy. Even Ronda Rousey is now with WWE. So she's actually going to be on our 911 show coming up this week. So she's on an episode of 911. It's one of the newer shows that just came out last year, and I think this is season 2 we're on now, or maybe season 3. But yeah, stay tuned. Ronda Rousey's coming up in one of these episodes, so that'll be kind of cool. I know she busted her finger doing the filming of it, so I watched it on Instagram and saw all the details. But yeah, looks like we're dwindling down to 7 people in here, 1 hour in, which is really, really cool. Now it says 9. I don't know if it just keeps fluctuating or not. But the show will end. Ronda will beat the crap out of the cast. Probably. You never know. I think that would be hilarious. I'm trying to think. Yay, lots of people shared out my stream. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Yes, Cain Velasquez fights in Mexican wrestling. Yeah, so many people have moved to different fighting. I used to watch, what was it called? Brazilian fighting. Gosh, it was way back in the day. They had no cages, no octagon. You literally could beat the crap out of each other back in the day. And they didn't protect their fighters, obviously. Everyone was fully injured, head injuries up the wall. But I used to like it back in the day when that first started. And then it got into more of the UFC and stuff, like the actual legal fighting. It was called Pride. Is that what it was? I thought it was called something with a B. I'm trying to think what it was called. It's been so long. Is it Pride Fighting? I wasn't sure there was another name for it, but I remember watching it back in the day, and it was insane. The amount of blood and the beating and the way that people were, hurt and stuff like that. There was really no protection. Yeah, and then UFC came later. This was before UFC, long before UFC, what I watched. And then UFC came later with like the octagon and the cages and the things like that. So it was insane though. It was a lot to watch, and even like a lot of the refs wouldn't call things when fighters were definitely injured pretty badly. So I'm glad they have a little bit more protection now for head injuries, since that's one of the main things that happens to fighters. But it's crazy. UFC has changed. Yeah, it's UFC. Yeah, but I'm not a boxing fan personally. Like, I've never been a huge fan of boxing, but I do like UFC more than boxing. So I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the punching. I like everything. I like, down on the mat wrestling to no octagon for me. Yeah, it's different. I don't watch as much as I used to. I don't know a lot of the fighters like I used to. Um, I liked a lot of people back in the day, and I even met. I have a picture right here of Chuck Liddell. If you guys want to see, this is me with Iceman, Chuck Liddell, back in the day. So this is pretty cool. I got to meet him at a bar here. You got to go and meet him, get an autograph, get a picture. It was really, really cool. He was really starting to go downhill at that time, though. And they told us at the meet and greet that we could not talk to him about his losses because he was just starting to go down in a downward spiral of losses. And they specifically said before we went in, they're like, don't talk about his latest losses. Don't mention anything negative. And I think he was drunk, to be honest. So I'm not sure. Chuck versus Tito. That Tito fight was funny. I'm not a Tito fan. I never was a Tito fan, but I don't know. Tito was always hilarious when he was definitely a bleeder. He would bleed really early on, and I never liked watching Tito. Tank was a bar fighter. I was a Hamill lover. Hamill was deaf in both ears. I loved Josh Koscheck. I didn't get into Josh Koscheck until much, much later. Oh, you met Tito? That's hilarious. Who else did I like? Rich Franklin. I really, really, really loved Couture. Couture. He was somebody. I have a doll of Randy Couture, and I still have it put away. I don't know if it'll ever be. It probably won't be worth anything, but he was like one of my favorite fighters back in the day as well. He's just a big lug. What's his name? Oh my God. He went to WWE. Everybody used to laugh and make fun of him. Big dude. He falls hard. But Brock Lesnar. I used to be a Brock Lesnar fan for a little while until he started crying a lot, until he started acting like a big baby. I did love Chuck Liddell back in the day, early on Chuck Liddell. I never liked Spider Silva, but I still watched. Ronda Rousey, loved her, but she was cocky too. There was a lot of cocky people, but hey, Jess, how's it going? We're just talking about UFC and some shows on TV and stuff. I don't like Anderson Spider Silva. His leg kicks, yeah, are great, but I don't know. I just didn't like his cocky attitude, I guess, right? Wrestling, yeah, UFC, WWE. Some of the UFC fighters went to WWE and some of them went back to UFC. We've kind of been talking about shows coming out and stuff, and we got on the topic of UFC and stuff like that. I do. I was one of the girls that would be at the bar. We had OPC police officers in training, and I would bet the police officers in training on fights, and I would win. Remember Rampage? Rampage with all the chains. I was really, really good at remembering stats of fighters long before Ankylosing really kicked into high gear. I literally remembered everyone's stats. So when it came into reach and things like that, when somebody was fighting someone on a certain card or whatever, I'd be like, oh my God, like this guy's reach is ridiculous. So there was a lot of fun times where, yeah, Rampage is crazy. And then isn't Jones the one always getting tested positive for drugs? Like, what is that about? Like, why not give up already? You're clearly not out of the drugs. You keep testing positive. Why bother? You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people that's why I really don't watch UFC anymore, because there's a lot of people I don't know anymore. But how are you feeling, Jess? How's your night going? I'm shocked you're awake, actually. Jen was just in here too. She was in here maybe 20 minutes ago. She was still kind of up for work, so they call him what? Pagogam Jones? I've never heard that. Yeah, steroids. That's what it is. Oh, I haven't taken my shot yet because of the antibiotics, so it's nice to see you on here, though. Yeah, Jen came in and for a little bit, and I was like, oh my God, you're even awake? And she's like, I was laying in bed, so a few people. We've had a fair bit of people. 41 likes in here in an hour, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I used to love. I'm a big UFC fan from back in the day. Now UFC not so much. I don't like a lot of the new people or the rookies or whatever you want to call them, but I am a fan of a lot of the people from back in the day. And to actually meet a UFC fighter was really cool. Getting his autograph, getting his picture, it was cool. Even though he was going downhill in his career at that time, it was still a big deal for me because I was such a big UFC fan. And we'd go out every weekend. And I didn't have a kid that back then. So we were out every Saturday night. I would get the posters in the Boston Pizzas. We had a pizza place we would go and watch the fights in. And I would get the big poster at the end of the night. Mostly me. I'm the only one that wanted them so bad. But I have a lot of GSP posters and stuff like that. And I used to love GSP back in the day. I don't know if he'll ever. I think he's done too, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, lots of people. Guys, make sure you, Law of Attraction, make sure you check out Jessica Wellington. She's a friend of mine as well. I'm not sure if there's any other people in here still that are new to my channel. Law of Attraction is new to my channel. So he's been subscribing to all of my friends in here tonight. So yeah, he is from Montreal. So, or Quebec, Montreal, Quebec area. I ain't got no channel. Oh, no. Oh yeah, this is your other one. This is her second channel. Why didn't you come on your other one, silly? K-Dog. K-Dog is not new. Yeah, I mean, he stood up to Dana White. I mean, he told everybody like it was. I'm an anti-Dana White fan. I don't know if I've ever told anybody that out loud, but I really can't stand him at all. I think he's just money hungry, and I don't think he really cares about his fighters, so... Oh, I got you. Yeah, makes sense. I keep forgetting that this is the other channel, too. I'm an old fart. I can't hide that. Yeah, K-Dog, you are. Yeah, I'm surprised today when we were in your stream that you didn't know who Jeff was. I don't know if I mentioned him to you as well, but yeah, he reached out to me in a couple of streams, actually, and told me that he had ankylosing spondylitis. Like, this is a few weeks back, and he started emailing me and telling me what he had going on and stuff like that. And I thought I mentioned it to you, but you know how my brain works. Text guy's back. Yes, ban Dana White. Text guy, I'm glad to see you're still here. We got 41 likes. That's awesome. I didn't expect that many people to actually be up and awake at this time, with me sleeping so much during the day and just resting a lot. I didn't anticipate having insomnia this bad tonight, so... Ooh, you've been lurking. That's okay. Yeah, this is the most talking I think I've done. I haven't talked to a lot of people. It wasn't September, I forgot, but now him and I are... Yeah, I think we talked about him, but whether or not you've seen him around, I wasn't sure, so... Yay, you like it? Does it sound clear? I'm excited. I do have to ask you, since you are from Canada, were you happy when the Raptors... I'm not a huge basketball fan, but I was really excited. I did watch the whole like parade and cheered them on and stuff. I was really supportive for them, but I'm not a super huge NBA fan. I used to watch Chicago Bulls back in the day, and I'm talking Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, like that kind of back in the day, and Dennis Rodman. So I have not been a basketball fan. I'm not a huge sports fan anymore, not even a hockey fan anymore. Toronto let me down for the last 20 years. And Blue Jays baseball in Canada was the other thing we would go to on occasion. But I'm not a huge sports fan anymore. UFC was one of the things I was into. I'm not even into that anymore. So I'm not a huge sports fan anymore. Sad because I have a boy, so I have a son. So I really wanted to bring him into sport. I want him to play sports, but I want him to fall into it on his own, of course. But I am 36 years old. But yeah, I never, like, I don't know, I was supportive. I was really excited for them. It was quite an extravagant experience, like watching the whole event unfold. It was crazy. Oh, we're the same age? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I still get carded in liquor stores, believe it or not. They still ask me for ID. Yeah, you can teach them all you want. I gave away a lot of my Toronto Maple Leaf stuff, so you know, I gave you some ornaments, remember? None of them are from Canada, just saying. Yeah. Oh, you mean like the players? Some of them are. Jessica's hilarious. Oh, 34 in February. That's awesome. I do feel a lot older, I'm not going to lie. I was a Laker fan, but I knew about Chicago Bulls. Yeah. Oh, you mean the Chicago team or whatever? I don't know why I was a huge Chicago Bulls fan. I think it was because I was in love with Dennis Rodman growing up. Even though he was like the weirdest guy, I don't know. I gravitated to unique people. So honestly, Dennis Rodman wearing that wedding dress and that whole spectacle, and him just being outrageous and having like leopard spots on his head and like always changing his piercings and always having his hair dyed. He was just somebody that was so unique, you know? Michael freaking Jordan. Dennis Rodman was hilarious though. And then I think I still follow him on Instagram, believe it or not. And then I saw him on The Apprentice. That was like his next thing, I think. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't even know why. I don't even really know if I paid that much attention or if I was just in love with the players. But it was really funny. I don't even think I even had like any like actual fan stuff like merch or anything. I think I just love them. Oh wow, that's hilarious. Or was it a winter jacket? I might have had a winter jacket. You know, when those big puffy winter sports coats were in, and like all the girls would wear like the sports ones. I had like I think I had one of like the Bulls then. I know I had a Toronto Maple Leafs one at one time too. They were like, yeah, those starter jackets. You like pulled them over and they had the hood and they zipped up to here, but they were like it was a pullover. Oh my god, I had a bunch of those. Oh, really? I'll have to check it out. That is hilarious. And I was in public school, and I swear everybody had one. Oh god, that's hilarious. I can't believe I didn't even remember what it was called, Jessica. That's hilarious. Oh man. Way back in those days, the things that we wore, the things that we watched, the things that we did. Oh man. And now we're in a totally different time of life where I had a Redskin. Oh, that's hilarious. My sister had a Detroit Red Wings, and I've never been a Detroit Red Wings fan. I don't even think she was. I think my parents just got us random jackets. I had the Toronto Maple Leafs. She had Detroit Red Wings, and then we had different ones after. So it was just crazy. Oh, yeah. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are the days. I have photos. I actually have pictures developed from back in the day that I still have in totes at my parents' house of those starter jackets. LA Raiders days. Yeah, I had Chicago Bulls. Oh my god. I wanted to meet Dennis Rodman so bad. Never happened, of course. Way back when the Raiders were a thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, and then I haven't really met anything like any other sports. Well, I met Doug Gilmore, Toronto Maple Leafs, way back in the day. We went into the Toronto Maple Leaf Gardens, and we went in before a game that we weren't even going to. My parents were going to a game, and he was doing a milk. His wife and him were doing that milk commercial where he dressed up in one of those unitards where it was like a cow or whatever with the dangling udders, and his it was really crazy. But I got his autograph, and the only thing I had on me at the time was a ex-boyfriend's photo in my wallet. So I got that signed by Doug Gilmore, the hockey player. But that was kind of funny. The Redskins were a thing until the Ravens came. John Stockton and Karl Malone from the Utah Jazz. That's funny. Yeah, you said you met Tito Ortiz. I still think that's crazy. Is he really tall in person? I would think so. Magic Johnson. Ooh, Magic Johnson. That would be cool. I've met a lot of band members now, like going to so many concert venues. We used to stalk the bands after. So I have met a lot of celebrities as far as band members are concerned. But he has AIDS? No way. I didn't know that. I mean, everybody had something. It was AIDS, hepatitis C, you know, all the things that they did back then. God only knows. But wow, I didn't know that. The things you learn. Didn't Magic Johnson do like some sort of like news shows or something? Yeah, NBA commentary. That's what I was gonna say. Like he did something afterwards. Yes. Is he still doing it or is it long over? He's got to be done on that by now, I'm sure. Um, I'm getting like words with friends messages from the video or from the game. I yelled and waved. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, Barkley. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Oh my gosh, I remember that name. I'm trying to think who else I watched. Just a lot of UFC and Chicago Bulls. I did watch Toronto Maple Leafs, believe it or not. I watched Toronto Maple Leafs like heart and soul until I graduated from high school. And then just a little bit after high school, I was like, what the hell? They're never going to win anything. What's happening? Their endorsements are so much bigger than their team. Tim Duncan. Oh, yeah. Yeah. K-Dog's old school. Definitely. Oh, three-point shooter. That's right. Now that you say that, I remember that. I remembered the name Larry Bird, and I'm like, for what reason, though? I think he might still be. Oh, really? That's awesome. My parents are big NASCAR and Indy fans, too. Like, they watch a lot of NASCAR and Molson Indy. I never really got it. Like, I would watch it at their house, but I never really got into it on my own. He's like the one good white guy. Um, No, I'm not jumping in on that Leafs train. Just because I'm Canadian doesn't mean I have to like Toronto Maple Leafs. What else? My parents watch NASCAR, Indy. Um, we're not really huge baseball fans, but I have a lot of friends that are, and they play baseball too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not just not. I like halftime at the Super Bowl. Halftime is my favorite. It's because it's all music. Short shorts. A cup is coming to Toronto soon. Just saying. Maybe when pigs fly. Pigs will fly first, K-Dog. No offense, but yeah, I know. I don't even watch like football. I don't really understand it, to be honest. I mean, I was really hoping one day my son would play football, then I could get into it more and understand it a bit better. But he's kind of scrawny, so I don't know if he will play football. But I do love halftime. A good halftime show. Rumor has it that J-Lo's performing this year, but I don't know if they've confirmed who is now. We're friends. K-Dog, if they win, I will kiss your feet. Honestly. But I don't think they're going to win. I'm trying to think. Oh, that was like last year. Last year, me and K-Dog get into debates every year over the Leafs. He's so heart and soul dedicated. He was like me back in the day, but he's still so dedicated. I just can't do it. Oh, sweet. See, I don't watch football. I know it's football time, but Jennifer Lopez is banned. Text guy, you crack me up. I'm glad you're still lurking, text guy. Oh my gosh, I've learned so much tonight during this live stream. It's hilarious. Everybody's favorites and things from back in the day. I'm surprised my voice hasn't cut out completely yet. Probably helps that I have water, so. Yeah, Big Brother's going to be over now, so then what are you going to do with your time? I guess you could always get into the Real Housewives. No, I'm just kidding. The Real Housewives. I'm guilty of those pleasures. I do watch The Real Housewives. My dad is obsessed with J-Lo. He is flippin' obsessed. I told him just to get an Instagram account just so we could lurk on her Instagram. She posts a lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind J-Lo, but I've been watching her more so lately for my dad's benefit, just to fill him in on the details of what's going on. A dome. That's funny. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of sports anymore, so you guys will have to do that on my behalf. I just wait for Super Bowl announcement. I love the food. We eat Super Bowl food. We hang out. It's usually on a Sunday at my parents, so we always like contemplate what foods we're gonna eat. I always want to eat lots of crazy foods. Last year they went health nut, so I got screwed out of Super Bowl food. I used to go to Super Bowl parties just to eat the food. Yeah. Oh, it is the 100th. Yeah, maybe they will. Maybe there's a whole bunch. Who knows? I remember when the rumors started happening with JLo. She didn't confirm, but she said she wanted to perform at it. So we still don't know who it is. I mean, it's not until February. Is that when it usually is? February? So I guess we still have a little bit of time. But usually they announce getting closer to Christmas. So, I mean, we should find out soon. The classic halftime. I even have a VHS tape, a crappy not, of Gwen Stefani performing with No Doubt on Super Bowl. It was really, really cool. Yeah, it's very popular and it's a good paying performance, that's for sure. I'll be watching a lot of NBA when it comes back in October. Is that when it comes back? Is October? I don't know. Maybe I'll watch basketball. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll see if I can get into it. Prince was amaze balls. I was like so in love with Prince when he was alive. Still, even though he's not alive, I'm huge. Yeah, I've loved almost every single performance that has ever been on the halftime Super Bowl shows. I honestly don't think I've missed a halftime Super Bowl show ever. And yeah, Katy Perry, Timberlake, yeah, Madonna, Britney Spears. Gosh, there's been so many. I just, I don't know. Oh, with the shoes and stuff on the floor. Yeah, Madonna wasn't that great. I mean, I loved it because I'm an old school Madonna fan from back in the day. I just don't like new Madonna. I don't like anything new by Madonna. Bruno Mars. I like Bruno Mars. I'm trying to think who one of my favorites was. Metallica. Didn't Metallica perform a really good one? Um, oh, so many great ones. Yeah, I liked a lot of the like old school performers. Britney Spears was stand out. I'm trying to remember my favorite. I mean, no doubt, I'm gonna be biased for sure. No doubt, way back in the day. Aerosmith, yes, Aerosmith was amazing. I think I had tears in my eyes when Aerosmith performed. I still have not seen Aerosmith live. Every time I try to see them, they sell out like crazy, or the tickets are ridiculously expensive. But Aerosmith is still on my bucket list. I've tried to go since I was younger. Yeah, The Who was a really good one too. Everybody was all excited when they played the song from the CSI show. Yeah, smash that like button. Anybody lurking or anybody who is new who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. We are literally 59 away from 5K. I've seen Metallica live. Oh, my ex's friend is amazingly addicted to Metallica, so I had to listen to a lot of Metallica growing up. And then one of my other exes was obsessed with Kurt Cobain, so we listened to like Nirvana like all the time. You're not subscribed. I've seen MJ was great before. Yeah, I liked the Michael Jackson performance. It was really good. Prince. Oh, I remember Prince in the purple in the background was so cool. K Dog. Um, just paying cat for. Yeah, cat fur for tickets. I wish. Even like Pink now is like $400 to go see. It's like I can't afford that. That's ridiculous. Oh, really? Ugh, that whole Kurt Cobain thing. My boyfriend would not. I think he wouldn't stop sobbing. We had like when we lived together, he had these like big, those pictures that are put onto like board or whatever. They're turned into like wood photos that you like mount onto wood kind of thing. He like literally had every Kurt Cobain photo around the walls of our apartment. He had all sorts of shirts and it was like Kurt Cobain overload for me. I was like, I'm good. And then I couldn't stand Courtney Love, so it was really hard for me to. Yeah, it's expensive. Even when we went to go back, I wanted to take my dad back to see Phil Collins this summer or before the summer, and tickets were $350. I was like, we saw him in Chicago for so cheap back in the day. I know, it's a lot of money. And now she just hangs from the ceiling mostly and sings. Yeah, the acrobatics are really cool. I would pay 400 to. That's hilarious. 400, but would she accept is the question. Now she's with, what's his face? A-Rod. J-Rod, A-Rod, whatever his name is. He like follows her on tour now because he's retired and just goes everywhere with her. Yeah, A-Rod. Adele. Ooh, Adele is awesome. I like Adele too. Who do I still want to see? I still want to see System of a Down. They got back together and did a Europe tour. So I'm hoping they'll come to Canada, but I don't know if they're still together. Hey, Pooch, 420. How's it going? Smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm getting close to that 5K. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to you, but if you subscribe to me, I'll get notified and I will go and check you out. Especially Law of Attraction. You're new here as well, so I'm going to make sure after the stream posts and whatever, I'll go back and subscribe to everybody that got me. Got me. How's it going, Pooch? Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still here, but I'm really not that tired, to be honest. I did sleep all day. Okay, Jessica, nice to see you, girlie. Get some rest. As long as I keep drinking water, I think my throat's okay. Ryan, hello, nice to see you. Still people coming in at 3 in the morning, my time. Guys, if you have, make sure you say bye to Jessica. She's leaving. We got to plan a road trip to see Queen. I know, but they were too expensive, K-Dog. The tickets to see Queen were over $300. I crap you not. I think I saw $275 plus taxes, and it still went up to be over $300. Those tickets were not cheap because I wanted to go, and I was really upset that I couldn't go because of how expensive they were. I'm good on Ryan. I'm still sick, but I had to come on here and check out everyone and chat with everyone and try to catch up with everybody. It's been forever, and I feel like if I want my channel to keep going, I still got to put some time in. So I was awake. I finished watching a movie on Netflix and thought, why not go live, see who comes on. I know a couple people, B&O went live the other day late and got a bunch of people in there, and yeah, some other people have been doing some late streams lately and been getting people in there. Yes, like Deadmau5, for example. I just saw Deadmau5 last weekend. He's a DJ, and the first time I ever saw him was $20 freaking dollars. Now it's $150 to see him. It's insane. So it's really those kind of things that you really appreciate back in the day when you would go to a concert and it was that cheap. Now there's like service fees, checking fees, so many fees just to get your tickets. It's retarded. So yeah, I would want to pay $300, but the thing is, I don't like Adam Lambert. I really don't like Adam Lambert. I love Roger, and I love what's his name, Roger, and I'm having a brain fart moment, but I don't like Adam Lambert. I don't know why. I don't like how he thinks he is the next Freddie Mercury, I guess. I don't know. I just love Freddie Mercury. Brian May. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Brian May and Roger. Oh, no, not bad English at all. Oh, you're sick too? Sorry to hear that. I know, I hate being sick. It's terrible. I had 2 ear infections, 2 eye infections, and strep throat. So I can tell you right now, being sick is not fun. Oh, you speak Italian? Oh, Italian's such a nice language. Oh my God, I'd give my body parts, all of them, I'd chop them all just to see Freddie Mercury again. Text guy is still here, guys. Deadmau5 is really cool. I love Deadmau5. I've seen him 4 times now. And I actually got to see his wife this time. It was really cool. I got to go to an after party, and I was literally 3 feet from him. It was awesome. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you're just coming in here. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell if you're new here. I'm on the road to 5K. We're going to be doing pies on the face live when I hit 5K. Depending on what day it falls on, we might have to do it a day or 2 later. Obviously, I'm going to try to do it as close as I can to that time frame. We've already planned to do it at my parents' house. They want to help me do it, and we're going to do it in the driveway. We're going to put plastic tarps down. My son and my mom are definitely throwing a pie, so I'm sure my sister might throw one, who knows, but it's definitely going to be worth your time. So you definitely want to check it out. Holy crap, it's Jelly Duck. How are you, Jelly Duck? Nice to see you. Just making sure my kid's still asleep. Surprised I haven't woken him up. Bye. Thank you, Ryan, for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you for smashing my like button. See you again sometime. It was nice chatting with you. How are you, Jelly Duck? How's it going, my friend? I swear it's been forever. I just saw you earlier. Can't lie. I think an island live stream. I've been stream hopping all day. Had to get back into routine of I gotta drive down to see they happen live. Who? Who would drive down to see K-Dog? Oh, you want to drive down? You should. You should come down. That'd be awesome. You guys could throw a pie as well. Oh, you're timing me up for my sister. I think you've seen my sister on my lives before, haven't you, Tech Sky? I think from my parents' house. You've been in my streams when I was there and my sister was chatting. She's been on a couple. Yeah, Sharpshooter's everywhere. I don't even think Sharpshooter sleeps, to be honest. I think he's zombified. Like, he's completely zombie, and he just goes everywhere. Sleeps for like 20 minutes. His phone notification goes off. He perks up like a zombie. Then he goes into the stream. Oh, yeah, you should. You guys should. You or Christina could throw one in my face for sure. Definitely be fun. Yeah, I'm sad that I didn't go for the meetup this weekend, but being sick kind of overrode that. But it definitely sounds like nobody went, so that kind of sucks. Not a lot of people showed up. So it kind of sucks because it was supposed to be a big event. So I'm not really sure how all that played out. Yeah, go to the drive. Yeah. How far would that be? Probably 3 hours for you guys. Just about 3 hours, because to come to my city is another like half an hour. That would be super awesome if you did come down, though. I probably should shut off the, I've got one of our, like, diffusers blowing, but it might be helping, too. I'm going to go unplug it. Give me 1 sec. Okay, there we go. I just didn't want to leave it blaring in his face. It's got like a couple of different oils in it to like help us breathe while we're all stuffy and stuff like that. But it's been going for like the last couple of hours. So I'm like, it doesn't need to be like on for so long in such a small room. You can like smell it in the living room. When you walk in from going outside, you can smell peppermint and stuff like that when you come in the house. Yeah, this one I got from Amazon. I just ordered another one, the same one, for my son's room. So I can send you guys the link if you want to get one. This one was $29. I was going to get one of the cheaper ones, but when we went to Winners the other day, for like 25 bucks, they had the tiniest diffusers. They were so little, and they barely held any water. So like they're expensive in a lot of places. So this one I absolutely love. It changes colors. I love the settings on it, and I love that you can set it for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. It shuts off when it runs out of water too. So like they have an automatic shut off on it. Plus it changes to like 7 colors. You can also turn off the colors and just have the diffuser going. So Brayson needs one for his room now. And especially with him being sick, like he's in my room right now, but like when he's in his own room and stuff like that, it's good just for moisture in the room too. So they really help you breathe. I have an entire box. If you can see on my dresser right there, I have a wooden square box, and it is full of oils. And I got them from a company here in Canada that actually ships all over to the US for people that make soaps and people that make other things. It's Candora is the company, and I got so many oils, and I mean at a decent price too. And I put in a big order. I think I spent $100 or something like that, and I got a lot of stuff. And they last a long time because you don't need a lot of drops all at once when you're putting them in a diffuser. So you really, because you have to put it in with water and stuff like that. So yeah, I could look at it maybe for Christmas. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's Christmas really isn't that far away. They help you breathe, they help you when you're sick. They also help change your mood too. There's different ones like orange, lemon, lime, different ones that can actually help boost your mood if you're having a bad day. They use them for all different things. I actually have a book on them, and they give you different recipes and different things that you can make up for your diffusers for different reasons, whether it's pain, arthritis, headaches, colds, all sorts of stuff, illness. When you get homesick. No, I don't think there's an oil for that, but I mean, you can make up one. Yeah, I like a lot of the orange ones and stuff like that. The orange and the citrus and things like that. But peppermint is one of my favorites. Hey, Herbert is still lurking around. How are you, Herbert? What have you been up to for the last few hours? Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes. Can you believe that? I probably will only be on a little bit longer because it's now 3 in the morning. At least I don't have to get up early. I've already called out to the school. We have like a reporting system for the school. So I've already done all that. So whenever we wake up kind of thing, and we'll get to sleep. So, ooh, you're on lunch break. How's work going? I come to realize that I'm made from a peppermint. I love peppermint. I don't know. I'm just addicted to it. I love the gum. I love the oil. I love just that it's a fresh smell. I don't know. I just love it. Hey, Life of Grace and Logan Fogs. This is Hawaiian time for you, I guess, isn't it? You're probably wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. How are you? How's it going tonight, darling? Herman was in here an hour and 42 minutes ago. So I haven't seen him since, but I'm good. He's probably got the Taco Bell farts, so be careful. Yeah, smash that like button if you haven't already. We've had 47 people in here. It's pretty awesome in an hour and 42 minutes. I'm pretty happy about that. Lots of amazing people have come in here. I am almost at 5K, guys. Can you believe that? Keep your fingers crossed for me. Hopefully we hit it sooner rather than later. Oh, was he? That's awesome. Yeah, he came in for a little. We were talking earlier. We were doing our catch up. We haven't talked in a while, so we were talking when K-Dog was live earlier. So and then I let him go so he could go to Taco Bell. Yeah, it's nice to see so many awesome faces in here tonight, guys. Make sure if you haven't shared this out on Twitter, share it out. If you haven't shared it on your social media, share it out. People don't get notified. If somebody is lying in bed and they want to watch a live stream, now's the time to share it out and be like, hey, so-and-so's live. A lot of people lay in bed like I do and watch live streams or watch YouTube, or I do watch a lot of my favorite YouTubers when I'm like laying in bed, winding down for the night. Excuse me. Sorry for the burps. Oh, he might go live? That would be awesome. I mean, now would be great because then we could go rate him or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Grace out in the world. Word to Herman. Yeah. Yes, you should tell Herman to go live and then we could like raid him and send everyone over there. That would be awesome. And then everybody here has a place to go. Just hitting the notification bell. Yay, thanks, Jelly Duck. I appreciate that. Right side of Floyd in an alien. Yes, I was just watching Area 51 videos from the other day. Let me tell you, there was some funny stuff. Funny crap. People dressed up as aliens and riding around on those segways and stuff like that and trying to cross over and getting in trouble. And they're literally like, they did cancel it and people went to Las Vegas instead. But where this was in Rachel, Nevada, there still were people that showed up. So one Canadian got arrested. One. He was like one of the first people to get arrested, was a Canadian, go figure. So a Canadian got arrested at Area 51 early on, and then after that, they arrested a bunch of Americans after that. But I almost crapped laughing when I found out it was a Canadian that specifically was first to get arrested. I was like, not shocked. Yeah, a Canadian got arrested. You guys will have to check out some of the footage. Like, if you go on YouTube right now and check out Area 51, a lot of this, like, footage from Saturday, was it Friday or Saturday? It's a lot of, like, media that went there still anyway and did interviews with people. And people were, like, in the back of their cars. People were dressed up as aliens. People were, like, hilarious. Honestly, not taking it seriously at all. Some people were really serious and hoping to meet an alien that day. But for the majority of it, like, there wasn't that many people there. It was kind of funny. I was watching other footage where the guy who did the event creation for the whole Area 51 was interviewed like prior to, and so he had to like cancel it so he wasn't liable for hundreds and thousands of people showing up. So yeah, I honestly thought it was really funny, just all this stuff. But yeah, because what happened was if you went, they had like this gate that was all lit up and it's like right by the fenced area and it said restricted, do not enter. But you could go under the gate. It was like one of those like lift up train track type gates. Really wasn't anything like to shock you or like nothing to harm you if you did go over it. But if you did cross over and go into the restricted area, you were getting arrested. So there was a lot of people dressed up that wanted to like run across and get in trouble on purpose, because they do have like video surveillance there as well. And then the officers that were nearby were watching to make sure people didn't cross over that line, because it was fine into a degree if they were outside of it. But oh my gosh, the footage was hilarious. Honestly, I was laughing because they interviewed this one person who was dressed up as an alien. They're like, how long have you been an alien? They're like, since birth. They're in like an alien costume. I was just like, oh my gosh, what will they think of next? So it was kind of funny, but it was like it had to be there. I was literally laughing hysterically. I thought it was comedy. Some people were really serious too. Like there was really serious people. There was a couple YouTubers that went just for craps and giggles. I saw their content too, but it was pretty funny. You guys will have to check it out. Let me know if Herman's gonna go live. Is Herman? I'm gonna message him. Is Herman the Great going to go live so I can send all my peeps over to you when I end my stream? We'll see what he says, if he responds. We know the truth. Right side of Floyd. Yes, guys, smash that thumbs up if you haven't. If you're still new here and you haven't subscribed to me before, please subscribe to my channel. I'm literally 59 away from 5K, and we will be doing Pies in the Face at 5K live. So make sure you check it out. I think I'm still 59 away. We'll go check. I think so. Nope, I'm 60 away now. 61 away. I dropped down. I think telling people I was that close ruined it for me, because now I'm 61 away. So I lost a few. I think me telling people, they're like, what? This girl's close to 5K? Let's get out of here. We don't like her content. I don't know. I'm a neutral mod god. Yeah. It's weird because the fact that I can barely hear out of my ears very well and I have these earbuds in to hear my voice in the microphone, it sounds really funny to me still because my ears are still really fuzzy. Well, Herman's not responding, so I'm not sure if he's going to go live. I don't know. He's not responding. I'll leave it up to Grace to also contact maybe. I don't know if he's going to go live. If he wants to go live. I'm going to check and see. I don't think he is live. Oops, Herman the who? Herman, where are you? I know. He's usually still lurking. He probably got the poops. Too much Taco Bell overload. Yeah, I don't see anybody live. I know Frances was live 2 hours ago. Yep, she's not live anymore either. I'm probably the only weirdo that's still up live. Well, Nick is still alive apparently. Yeah, there's only 8 of us in here, so I guess it's not too big of a deal. His loss, I guess. Yeah, good night, right aside of Floyd. Thank you for coming in here. Yeah, she ended hers too. I just looked. I was just looking to see if anybody was still really live, but looks like I'm the only weirdo. Yeah, there's a few. Von D Gaming. A couple people gaming, but nothing really serious going on. That's okay. Not a big deal. It was just more so if somebody else was going to go live, then we can send some people over there. And he's laying it on his bed, phone on the floor. Yeah, probably with the fan on. Many of our video conversations where he passes out and the phone falls to the floor. I remember those days. That was hilarious. Very funny. Michael Malloy eating ice cream sandwiches. Herman the Great falling asleep. Very comical days, I tell you. Well, guys, this has been awesome. I can't believe we've been live almost 2 hours. It's been nice to get back into the swing of things. Anybody that's going to watch this later, if you even get this far, thank you so much to everybody for being here, or to anybody who came to watch tonight. Me with my partial voice and just talking about random subjects from TV, UFC, to shows coming back, to Big Brother, to our back in the day obsessions with different basketball teams and whatever. We talked about all sorts of things tonight. So definitely been a great live stream. Very, very happy to have all of you guys come in and support me. Stay tuned for more footage coming up of the pie in the face. Probably going to do another video about it to remind everyone it's coming up close. And yeah, share this out to your friends, share it out to your family, let everybody know I was live. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to have that bell on so you get notified when I go live or if I do upload a video. So thank you guys. Have a great sex all. Text Guy, you're hilarious. Thank you, Sharpshooter, for being here. K-Dog, Text Guy, anybody who's still in here that is hanging out still. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. You guys mean awesome, so much to me. The fact that I can get sick for a week and you guys still like me, that's awesome. So if you can't sleep, I'll be awake. I'll probably play some of the word game for a little bit before I pass out. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Don't forget, K-Dog goes live at 9 p.m. on Sundays as well. So make sure you check him out on Sundays. I always forget until the notification pops up. Believe it or not, I even know he goes live and I still forget. So, but yeah, stay tuned for more footage to come for the 5K pie in the face. And I will see you guys next time. When? I don't know. Putt Putt King, thank you so much. You've been an awesome supporter. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Yes, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Get some sleep. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. See you next time. Bye.